Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video we are going to look at the case of Associated Provincial Picture Houses Limited versus Wednesbury Corporation that took place in 1948. Let us start by looking at the context of the case. So this case involves Associated Provincial Pictures Limited and the local authority in that area known as Wednesbury Corporation. Note that Wednesbury is a town in Inland. The case took place in the Court of Appeal of Inland. So the issue that this case was anchored upon was whether the decision by Wednesbury Corporation, remember Wednesbury Corporation is a local authority in Wednesbury, to grant license to Associated Provincial Picture Houses to operate a cinema on condition that no children under 15 accompanied by an adult or not were admitted on Sundays. So the question that this case sought to answer was, is this decision unreasonable? Let us proceed and look at the facts of the case. The Sunday Entertainment Act of 1932 empowered local authorities to grant licenses for cinematograph performances and to allow and license a place to be opened and used for those performances, subject to such conditions as the authority sees fit to impose. Now, a local authority, in response to this, granted the plaintiff license for Sunday performance, subject to one condition, that no children under 15 years be permitted to Sunday performances with or without an adult. So we realize that this local authority denied children under 15 years the right or the permission to go and do cinematograph performances on Sundays. So this matter was taken to court. This condition was attacked as being void for unreasonableness. The Court of Appeal held that it was valid. So let us look at what the court had to say. The court held an action for declaration that this condition was reasonable. The court held that the local authority had not acted unreasonably in imposing this condition. The licensing authority had not acted ultra vires. The court then went ahead to state what a court will be looking for when faced with unreasonableness. So when you bring unreasonableness as a ground for judicial review, the court looks at what these are the two things that the court looks at. One is matters that need to be taken into account and have not been taken into account. Secondly, omitted matters that ought to be considered. So those are the key pillars of unreasonableness that the court will look for, or the court looks for, in order to determine presence or absence of unreasonableness. So this case was a great mileage or a great milestone in the whole concept of reasonableness as used under judicial review or as a ground for judicial review. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe.